Welcome in 6 hours ahead of what YouTube thought I was going to be live streaming at. Don't worry, we are very much covering Spotlight Hour. We're not live streaming at midnight for no particular reason. I honestly don't know why YouTube did that setting. I didn't touch anything. I literally didn't touch the setting that said schedule screen the stream. So YouTube being YouTube. Hey ho. Welcome in, people. I'm seeing Mod Squad in the... Is it going to have a fit? Let's hope this isn't how things are going to play out today. I really don't need the stream being problematic. I was hoping we could pull in the chonk maybe just before. But it is... What's the bonus? It's like going to be like double catch XP or something like that, but I don't know whether... There's anybody from the Land Down Under. I'm hoping the bonuses from the Paldeer event are in the Spotlight Hour as well, and they just don't take them away for an hour, because that would be fairly stupid in my view. So, Wooper Shiny. We'll take a little count actually, if we have a look-see. Wooper, we've only ever had... We've had 4. In fact, one of these we actually got on a Spotlight Hour completely randomly back in December. I did look this up, so we've had 4 in total. We've got plenty of XL candy, good amount of Stardust, and we've seen 3,642. So we'll see how we end up on. We have Primal Groudon for the ground bonus. Is it a ground type? As well as the water type? Yeah, it is a dual type. Fantastic. Loving the bonuses for this event. Me too. Absolutely loving the dust bonus, and the XP bonus is pretty insane, so it's absolutely mad. And speaking of the Gen 9 event, there is a video going up tonight in 4 hours time, 10 PM BST. There'll be a new video covering what we've been doing today in the Paldeer event. Bit of an event grind, it was really, really good. Night Kid 1, 2, 3, hoping to get Shiny LeChonk. Me as well, and there is 6 o'clock. Let's watch everything tick over, and I hope that those... So Pokemon is 2 times evolving XP. Thank you, Charlie Lucy, evolving XP. So to be honest, they're weather boosted. We should definitely whack down a star piece for this hour. If it's going to be boosted dust and 4 times catch dust and XP, I should really put a lucky egg on as well, actually. It says lucky egg the hour. Why not? Let's see. I was hoping this would be the case, because it does give an excuse for a good old grind. So do stick with me, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's see if we can nail an excellent in the first catch. Okay, we can't. I haven't caught a Wooper for a fair while. I see Lewis has joined, and this thing's broken out. Of course it's going to be problematic. Dust grind. There's the excellent. Dust grind, XP grind. For an hour. Weather boosted Wooper. I mean, come on. Let's see how much we get for that. So it's up to 750 dust and nearly 10k XP for 1 catch. With an excellent throw, but without the first throw bonus. Thank you, Francesco, for the super chat.
I mean, if you put first throw bonus plus ARX, but it's like ridiculous amount.
It'll be crazy.
I think I did
crazy good.
I did it this morning on the sprint I caught, and it on first day catch, and it was like 25,000 or something.
So
like
that's the thing, is there's massive XP boosts and a Stardust boost for the next 10 days, so everybody should be out grinding when they can do, definitely. So
well, I know.
Let's see what we can do.
I know the event forced another migration, so
in some nests.
Some nests.
This Walpole's changed to lit up.
Later, see if there's a Fungus nest.
Fungus nest, maybe.
Whoever boosts a Fungus nest during this event.
Finding the event research. Field research has been difficult. Sorry to hear that, Chris. Personally, I've not had too much trouble. We found plenty of the Chomp task, plenty of the Gen 9 starter tasks, and all of that. Double A, good to see you.
I think I've pretty much cleared everything but Rams.
Do you know what? We're going to go AR mode on this thing. Let's do it. Because dust is the important thing for me. So let's make it into a dust Spotlight Hour, shall we? I've been out grinding all day. Quick edit for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then turn it around straight into another grind before the podcast tonight. The hundo in the wild is never a specific, just one CP. There's a hundo CP that links up per level of Pokemon, and given that there's weather boost, there's literally 30. In fact, there's half levels as well. 35 different CPs for a 100%er that's found in the wild. So if you're chasing a 100%er in the wild, you're going to have to be very, very lucky. We'll see if we can pick up that shiny, but it's not really a thing for me, particularly since, well, given we've had Grubbing Community Day confirmed, and that's confirmed one of the 3 or 4 that were listed and leaked. You may be seeing this thing at the tail end, the beginning of November, with its Paldean counterpart as a shiny release, like they did for Slowpoke in March of this year with the Galarian form. Except the Galarian form had been out as a non-shiny for quite a few years, actually. My local park has a Togetic nest. Now that is a good nest.
Wait, what?
That is my floof. Togetic can nest this season.
Really?
Nice. I would love to.
If that's true, then... Boy.
We need to find one. We need to find one. ASAP. But welcome in, people. Good smashing of people. Hope everyone's having a good day. How, if you've been out and about or able to do some of the Gen 9 bits and pieces, how has the event been going for you? Has anyone got anything cool, anything good? I won't give away too much of what happened today, but we got at least some good catches.
Still?
Won't be able to be out for tomorrow because there's podcast edit day on Wednesday, but definitely will be out grinding Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Still needs the quiet too.
No rest. No rest at all. Just caught the weather boost. Yeah, so the Shroomish and Fungus, the perma boosted dust Pokemon, are going to be like crazy good. In fact, I can't remember. Sableye.
It's 4 times dust and normal is like, what, 2,000?
Yeah. So.
And then.
Well, it's 500 dust.
2,500 is what, 25%? So,
but I'm trying to think. I thought is there a quest for Sableye?
I believe there is.
So if there's a quest for Sableye, that would be very interesting indeed. Congrats on the shiny Wooper,
should be a quest
Charlie
for,
Lucy.
Should be a quest for open, huh?
That would be nice. Imagine stacking up all Dino tasks on this event.
7-day cat streak during the event on an Ordino.
What's our rocket balloon? Let's see. Gonna be anything good? No. Nothing that's interesting to me anyway. Let's claim these tasks, because why not? And we can restock on items as well at another time.
Yeah,
It's defeat 3 rocket grunts. Oh, that's a bit long, actually. For Sableye. That's a bit long as a task. I have to be honest. You have to hope to find 3, stack them up and do that. But it's just a nice excuse. There's a dust boost just to catch kind of everything, really. CeeCeeismad, sorry to hear about your twisted ankle. That is rough. Best to rest up and take it easy. And it's only day 1 of the event as well. The juicy part of the event comes on Sunday for those 5 days.
Let's go.
Sprigatito. Okay. If we can pull in a shiny Wooper tonight, I wouldn't be upset at all, but if I'm going to save pink shiny Pokemon luck, keep it, game, listen to me, keep it full of chonk. Keep it full of chonk. Alright, so that's the plan. But given it's now been 9 months or more, just over, since having a shiny Wooper, I have a sneaky suspicion the game will hand it over to us today. So, hello, welcome into the stream. We're inadvertently on a dust grind because now that I'm not out grinding the starters, the game has decided let's put Wooper in the sky. Look at that. I don't think that's how the song goes. We had windy weather all day, basically, apart from the first hour of this event. I was like, oh, come on. Where's the boost for Sprigatito and Fuecoco? We want the boost on those things. And then it switched to windy weather. Yeah, brilliant. If we find a shiny Wooper within the last 5 minutes or so of the spotlight, we'll let it switch over and see what it becomes.
Because obviously she assumed he's not.
I'm willing to let it try and switch over to Lechonk.
And hopefully it doesn't become a Paladin.
If it becomes a Paladin starter, that would be unfortunate, but I'd rather take the risk. But it has to be fairly towards the end of the hour, of course, otherwise you're going to lose the spawn. Welcome, oh hello in from Japan. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How has the first day of the Gen 9 event been going for you? I've had some good successes here in Ealing. Notably for the man to my right who's had some good fortune with 4 stars and new mons.
Still need quite a
Yeah, he's got 3 of the 4 hundo.
3 of the 4 Hondas, and then none of those Sprigatito spawned at the back of where I live. And I
Nice.
just managed to get it.
Nice. Nicely done. James CW, welcome into the stream.
Because I was like, where it was reported, it looked like it was on the tracks behind me. So I was like, maybe. But I lucked out again.
Sweet.
Just like this morning.
I'm very lucky with that swap. Ooh, there's the excellent.
Now, really, just
Got plenty of time for that one for sure. But I don't know whether it was because of this event in the back of my mind. I wasn't even fussed with I mean, you know, I wasn't fussed with Charmander. What felt like .52 or something. But even though it was triple dust, I was sort of like, you know what, I can't be bothered to grind for it. Maybe because this event was around the corner with even better dust grinds. So I was sort of thinking like, why would I grind for Charmander when I can wait a couple of days, not waste my balls on catching Charmanders, stock up for Gen 9 that has more dust boosts and more Pokemon you want to catch, you know. Megalido, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We're going to take this easy, but because there's the event bonuses running on from the Paldia Welcome to Paldia event, 4 times dust and catch XP. It's like, do you know what? Let's turn this into a dust grind. Let's catch everything. If we get Sparkles tonight, we get Sparkles tonight, but hey ho. 2 shadows. Let's see what hatches of those shadows. And that is the wrong unknown. We need to see unknown P, of which I've seen like nothing today.
I've seen 2.
I saw one from Sweden. Fat remote. Wanted to grind this event more than Charmander. Absolutely, Catherine. Same mindset. Plus the event's so much longer. It's not just a 3-hour window. Like you can dust grind for an hour or all 10 days if you fancied it. If you've got the resources and everything. This is much more tailored towards every player because they can dedicate their time to when it suits them. It's always nice to be inclusive. I wonder whether sparkles have come through. It's been a fair few spotlight hours with no shiny, actually, of recent. Tentacle went by, Venonat. We couldn't live stream, unfortunately, because we were without 5G in America. Stuff all went shinyless, so August was fairly flat in terms of the shinies from spotlights. Congrats on nabbing the Hundo. Oh, the Hundo Charmander. I think quite a few people, like, that's the thing, it's always a tale of two halves, really. Some people, like myself, have played the game since early days, and Charmander for the 12,000th time isn't that appealing, even with triple dust. But there are plenty of people, of whom many were in the live stream on the Saturday, who haven't played any of the Condays, because Charmander was over 3 years ago, or just under 3 years ago actually. October 2020 was the last proper Charmander Conday. Did technically have the December rollback, but that's always a mix of everything. Candy Moi, good evening. No pink Wi-Fi Wooper yet, but I'm sort of hoping the game reserves the pink shiny sparkles for a certain pig that dropped at 10 AM this morning. So that's what I'd like to see, some new sparkles. Not one we've got 4 shinies of and enough XL to max 2, nearly 3 of them. But this was something I mentioned it in the video anyway, but when you have a tier 2 or tier 3 boosted primal, particularly for the correct, I'd recommend Groudon for the vent, because it covers both grass and fire, which is Sprigatito and Fuecoco. You'll get extra candy, extra XP, and extra chance of XL candy when you catch those similar typings. But of course, you've already got an XP boost 4 times for the event anyway. So add that in, add the primal boost, and all that jazz. Plus, if you do the throws correct, the amount of XP you can get per catch with that, I mean, I'm running a tier 3 primal, is mental. Hey Bert, thank you so much for the super sticker. Good to have you with us. How have you been keeping? I appreciate the support on the stream of the channel. Always do. Will it bring in some sparkle luck? Hey, I'm going to have to walk past some lovely copyright music. Fantastic. But I did have to clear basically every single Gen 9 starter, or every catch from today, to make space. I'm still waiting to trade the good old Pikachu from the Go Fest. Are we done? I need to clear these. I've also got a research stack I need to clear as well before tomorrow. The Stuie and Growlithe. Into the stack you go. And I don't know what task this was, but hey. Something. Oh, Hippopotas. Smash it. Actually, I won't. Hippopotas task. I need one more shiny. Come on. Go. Don't want to mess up the quick catch. I didn't really take a note of the start point of the Stardust, actually. I think we were like 2.9 mil or something like that. Surprise hundos are the best. Always the best. Did I miss? Randomly search 4-star. What did I miss? What did you get, Charlie Lucy? Oh, wild weather boosted Hundo Fuecoco. Oh, smashing. That's my favourite of the 3 new starters, Fuecoco. Big congrats, brand new Hundo, day 1. Always smashing. And I will not be raiding Unknown L. Absolutely not. The other thing I guess I could report from the event, you'll probably hear me say it in the video tonight that drops at 10 PM BST this evening, so in just under 4 hours time. I don't think the shiny boost for the event specific Pokemon, which are Hoppip, Houndour, Fletchling, and Weasel. I don't think they're that shiny boosted. Like, it's one of these dodgy event bonuses, they always say.
It's like a 1 in 1.
Yeah. They say, they're shiny boosted, but
about 300 combined at 1.
yeah, I've been out for many hours and didn't see a single shiny. I was like, okay, interesting. Yes, there's a new piece of content coming out tonight from the Gen 9 event. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And there'll be something up every single day of this week. I'm being ambitious and hopefully successful with this. We're not going to be ambitious and rubbish. That's not what we're endeavouring to do. I realised I never opened my gift, so did that and ended up with a Hundo Scatterbug. Hey, nice. That's always nice. I saw someone get one today, actually. They were like, oh, it's 211. I'm like, that's the Hundo CP. And they're like, nah, it's going to be a 96. And they're like, trust me, it's the Hundo CP. And it was. I think they got the Continental pattern. So which pattern did you get, if you can remember? Some of them are maybe not so distinct. Wooper. Also tomorrow, little side note, tomorrow is podcast edit day, but I'm quite thankful it's going to be, because it's forecast to be something like 32 degrees Celsius here.
Yeah.
But even today, when it was about 29 degrees Celsius, I was sort of going, this is borderline. I need to have a proper look at my calendar and everything, because I've got some travel plans coming up right at the end of the Welcome to Paldia event. So September, it's going to be fun. Going to 2 different places. Should be interesting. Oddest research day might be done from a Mediterranean island. Just saying, peeps, it'll be interesting to see.
Whoa.
Oh, yes, shiny. Hooray! Wooper shiny. How many minutes in is that? I can't remember. There's 20 minutes into the spotlight hour. Weather boosted 4. That's annoying, because 483, isn't that the Quest Hundo for Coco? I think it might be.
Wait,
CP was
CP?
483.
I think so.
That's the Fuecoco Quest 100% CP at level 15. So Wooper very much giving me the sort of, I mean, it doesn't have arms or fingers, but it is giving me the middle finger salute on that front. I'll definitely take the sparkles. Hey, very nice to have pulled in the Spotlight Hour shiny. It's been, I want to say, 5 or 6 weeks since getting a Spotlight Hour shiny. Fabulous. And it's a dirty 3-star. What is that, 84%? I want to say, I think 84%er. Not the worst. We're going to call it Spotlight just to, and it's I mean, because it's 84%, doesn't really matter too much. Let's take a look at the encounters. I think we started on 3,642, so that's just a shade over, what, shade under 120 checks, 140 checks or so. Not too bad. 3780. Can I fit all of that onto the thing? No, I can't. Spotlight 3780. I'd rather have the encounter number just to track how many checks it takes. Such a tease. Exactly. Let's go back to the dust grind. Maybe that's it. Just go to a dust grind and like, do you know what? I'm going to take the sparkles. Ooh, excellent throw. Look at that. I'm also running low on Gurgles. I really need to go to use the red balls now. Problem. But thank you, peeps. Good for the congrats. Sparkles are good sparkles. We always say that. I will not say no to a shiny. And we missed the quick catch. Good stuff. 20 minutes in, some shiny sparkles. Not late enough in the spotlight hour to... why am I clicking the IV? I don't care about the IVs. Oh, there's a huge one. Lovely. Somewhere around. It was 49... Oh, it's in my house cluster. Shame the huge one wasn't shiny. That would have been funny as hell. Hate missing quick catch. Yes, missing a quick catch is one of the most infuriating things possible. Ah! Failed the quick catch again. Yay, no Paldean. No, the Paldean form hasn't been released yet. It's suspected / leaked / predicted to be dropping for, I think, November's main community day, which is November the 5th. I believe it's a Saturday. May be wrong on that, but November the 5th is leaked to be Wooper, whatever this, it's Johto, isn't it? I think it's a Johto Pokemon. Johto and Paldean forms. So at the moment it's just Johto normal standard Wooper. Has a shiny out, and also there's still the Welcome to Paldia event bonus. So if we can, I mean, I've flunked the excellent there big time, but it's still 4 times XP and Stardust for catching. So this is actually a lit spotlight hour. We've got Sunny Boost in the game, which is boosting Wooper, which is awesome. So it's a little bit of a dust grind here, I think.
Yeah, so even without Star Piece, we're still getting 500 instead.
Oh yes. Add the Star Piece in, you're getting 750, I think it is. I do not have a Shundo Charmander. I have the thing that is rarer than a Shundo Charmander. I have the Schnundo, the shiny 0% IV from the 2020 Community Day, and it's a level 1 as well. So technically I've got the thing that's rarer, but it's more useless. I was trying to get the Shundo on the com day. We only had 2 Hundos that appeared over the course of the day. I was doing the research, I was trying to get the Hundos, but they didn't come through. Charmander was not playing ball. Just like Squirtle. Squirtle didn't want to play ball and give me the Shundo on the two Community Day classics we had in July. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Shiny Wooper. Genuinely cool. That's, to be honest, for a spotlight hour, that's fairly typical. Sorry that he didn't get the shiny, but it is still a 1 in 500 ratio. They're not boosted shinies unless a specific Pokemon is featured. So if we were to get, for example, Sneasel Spotlight Hour, that is a permanent boosted shiny. A few others would fit the bill as well, but Wooper is a good old 1 in 500 or so. Oh, Lechonk. If only that was pink.
Like this one.
Don't do that to me, Lewis. Let's meander back to good old Walpole.
Oh, it's been a while.
Actually, what hatched?
It's been a while since
Shadow Meowth. Oh, God.
It's been a while since I've successfully done that.
Indeed, indeed. So we've had the shiny. What about a random 4-star? Oh, video spoiler. Oopsie. That's the plague of doing live streams before you put up the event video of the day. So you go and search your recent and like, oops, I've just revealed the exciting thing from the video.
Oh well.
Ah. Do any of the Paldean Mons have shinies yet? Yes, so yay, the shiny Lechonk is available. This thing has its shiny available from day 1, from 10 AM today, your local time. It's confirmed it is out. So it's a pink pig, a shiny. Best of luck. If anybody isn't aware, the field research task you get from Pokestops that can give you Lechonk is catch 3 Pokemon as an event task. And if you find a catch 9 Pokemon event task, that is one of the Gen 9 Paldean starters. They're reasonably common, I think. I found quite a few of them. That's not one of them, but hey, I'll take the field research. So I wish everybody the very best of luck doing the event grind. I haven't even put an incense down. I'm a proper idiot. What am I doing? Amateur hour? Well, I guess we're going to have half an incense. Where's my daily incense when you need it? Burnt earlier today, no matter. LucySilver, a very good evening to you. How has your day been? I hope good. Can I think I transferred all my Lechonk. You cannot enter anything. No, I don't have any better Lechonk, unfortunately. I'm sitting at rank 5, unfortunately, in that showcase. Back to Walpole we go. But I'm loving that the dust grind is nice. Ooh, a fletchling, really? Not even a shiny off of incense. Take the catches. We have already had a shiny tonight, which is pretty mad. 20 minutes into the spot hour. Some shinies. It's a shame it wasn't the chonk, but you get what you're given RNG-wise in this game. Although I did call it. Earlier in the stream I suspected we would get the shiny Wooper. It had been enough time and enough checks. Come on, Lechonk. Sparkle! Ugh, no. Well, I would say it's a good... Oh, have we got... Can I? Hello? There we go, game. If you haven't got too much XL candy for Wooper, definitely grind this one. Put down either a Primal Groudon or a Mega Water or Ground type to get that XL candy and candy boost. Plus the XP boost if you are running the Primal Groudon, because it's a good way to stock up on XLs, because you might want to power up a Clodsire, the Paldean Wooper's generation. Evolution, should I say. Who did you pick for the special research? I shan't reveal that because there's a video coming out in just over 3 hours on the channel, so if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. I don't want to give too much away. There's already been a spoiler in the stream. But yeah, we were out grinding the event. But if anybody was here when we were streaming, we did stream the Pokemon Violet storyline on the channel. What was it, last year? I think it was. Late last year. I went with the same starter that I did for the main series games. Maston, good evening to you. All in for the pink pig. Well, we were hoping we got the pink Wooper instead on the stream. No pink pig, but the Wooper decided to sparkle instead. Can't complain. Cannot complain with the shiny that you get dealt. If you made the click, you should get the shiny. Be happy you get the shiny. I'm just interested to see how much you can grind on the spot hour, because spot hours are usually 2 times a bonus, which is, it's 2 times evolving XP, but I'd say it's much better to go catching instead. Go catching Pokemon rather than evolving them for boosted XP for the evening. Ooh, try not to do the incorrect throw, might I? What did everybody else pick if they haven't if they have chosen their timed research starter? Who did you go with? I'm seeing a lot of people saying their Team Sprigatito, which is understandable. I like the Gen 9 stars have got good designs. All of them good designs. I would say probably, I won't give my favourite because that will give away which one we picked, but my least favourite is probably Quaxley. Wilson, a good evening to you, and thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Shiny vibes to everyone. Appreciate the support on the stream and the channel, dude. Oh, second shiny. Okay, that's a bit mad. So, 5, 4, 6. It's been a long time since we've had a 2 shiny spot hour. Look at that. Sparkles twice.
And that was what?
That's 12 minutes after the last one. Okay, double sparkle spot hour. That's really good.
Can we go
shiny vibes, Wilson. I do think it worked. And it's a 32 star, slightly worse than the one before, so that is the 80%er. But we'll give it a, we'll name it a Wilson, shall we? Because it did do the super chat. So it did work. Wilson, there we go. If I could actually spell. Did the super chat, the sparkles came through moments later. Lovely stuff. I need to get the account number. That's one thing I do need to do, actually. So, 38, 35. 38. It was technically 34 because of that one extra check. So that's really not that many checks between those two shinies. At all. Because the last one was only 37.80. 50 checks between those two shinies, that's kind of mental. We're going back into AR mode. Sorry peeps, the grind has got to keep going. For shiny number 3. I'm hoping shiny number 3 we can turn at the top of the hour into shiny LeChonk. That'd be jokes.
Sorry folks, that's a plus on me, I ain't coming over there.
What is it?
Someone reported Wilcockson last one.
Oh, yeah.
That's debatable. Considering it's a backstabby.
Yeah, I'd fancy not getting an injury.
That's going to be a plus on me, so if it was just a bit closer to me.
I'll pass on going to Stabby Park. LeChonk! Come on. No. That thing can't sparkle for us, unfortunately. Hey ho.
The very next to the chunky check is the shiny.
That'd be fun. Instance. Hey, Wilcockson, aka Gruntacular. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Shiny Wooper, I love it. Keep going. We certainly shall. How have you been? And good luck to everybody who's playing the Spotlight out at the same time as me. It's the UK and Portugal, isn't it? That's the time zone we're dealing with, so good luck, peeps. May there be pink Wooper for you, if you're needing it. That's the key thing, if you're needing it. I'm personally just enjoying the catch spree. For a long time, actually, since wanting to go, do you know what, I'm going to grind. I'm going to really just grind. Any of the spawns are good. Usually we're chasing specific things in an event. And going, do you know what, we're going to target this, we're going to target new shiny, this thing for XL. It's really nice, and it's only ever when there's a brand new generation wave drop that you go, there's actually loads of different things I want to chase. You know, I'm happy to catch everything. Particularly if there's 4 times catch dust on everything, you think, that's nice. How's everyone doing post GoFest? I'd like to think most people have recovered, but that may not be the case. I'm certainly back in full form. I'm glad that there's now events going on. Events in game up and running. Well, it was quite nice to round out August with a bit of a quiet week and start the new season on a sort of chilled note, I would say. Yes, we had a Comday Classic, but it was a Comday Classic that if you didn't have the Charmander, you could go for it. If you did, you could take it relaxed like we did. Oh, we got the upside down Wooper in the sky again. You're just going to flick in and out of AR mode to make that work. Happy with the wild Sandygar spawns. I haven't seen one personally, but I have seen them on other videos.
I've seen a couple.
Yeah. It's one of those things you think, that's actually a really nice little addition. So I'm with you.
Hoping another 100 spawns, so I can get that family over.
Fingers crossed. I only ever got the 98 of it from the tasks. I remember when that dropped for, was it Beach Week earlier in the year? Yeah. I grinded the hell out of that event. I checked like north of 180 tasks trying to get the Hundo Sandygar. Oh, and the shiny Clauncher, that was it. And it refused to A, give me the Hundo of it, and B, give me the shiny Clauncher. It just was like, not for you, bruh. But we've actually got quite a long time for Spotlight left. Another super chat from Gruntacular. Thank you very much. Great, thanks. Been hunting pink pig today. Hatch the blue tyrant instead. Very nicely done. Hey, is that from as soon as a random 10-kilometer egg? Any random egg hatch shiny is definitely a big win. Definitely a nice pull, so congrats on the blue dino. Personal favourite of mine, actually. I'd say Tyrantrum, slightly better blue, but blue Tyrant is epic. Frosty Peaks up 2 shiny Wooper. Snapsies. I've had 2 this evening as well. We've both been doing really well. Congratulations on yours. They're nice, huh?
Alright, well, I need the woman to still tell me that she's moving from Vere. She hasn't done so yet.
Oh,
Let's
because
go
she's gonna
and
be
get
working
these
on
shannons.
at Germany Tuesday.
Yeah, I know she used to do that with perfumes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Give her my love.
I will.
See you. Thank you.
It'll be weird, some of the conversations you pick up. I don't really go for excellent throws as a free-to-play player. Goal is 1,000 excellence to get to level 48 in the next 2 or 3 days. I think you'll achieve that because the Gen 9 starters are all fairly okay excellence. I'd say Sprigatito is probably the easiest of the bunch, and the Chonk's a nice easy excellence. Yes. Oh, Lewis has got the shiny. I assume it's the shiny.
Yes, yes.
Hey! So we've had another shiny.
So maybe turning AR mode
In
on
there.
was a good idea.
I'd say AR mode is the way to go.
Just
get them more checks.
But that is, I actually needed a second, so unreal.
I was only a second.
Yeah, this is my own.
Wow.
I don't think I got any during Joe's talk.
Johto's Tour wasn't free available. The first time that Shiny Wooper dropped, we only just hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel at the end of 2020, I think it might have been.
Yeah.
So that was a long time ago.
The very next day I hatched it out of a random dude. I have the pink foil.
Oh yes. And look at this, we've passed 14k and we're heading for 20k. That is the aim of the goal. The aim of the year now, the channel's direction. So if you can help me, if you're new here, do hit that subscribe button. Aiming for 20k subscribers before we're done with 2023. And it's nice to have something to try and reach to achieve. That's for sure. Trainer Mystic, welcome to the stream. The stream where we've had 2 shiny Woopers, and we're hoping we pick one up right at the end of the hour to see if it will turn into the Chonk. It would be nice if it did. But we've got lovely sunny boosts, as you can see. We've got plenty of Wooper. We've got our Primal Groudon for the extra XP and Candy XL boosts. Tier 3 plus the event bonus stuff as well. So it's going to be a healthy Stardust and healthy XP grind tonight. So anybody who's looking to either level up or just get the XP towards another level in the game, this is the event to do it. This is one of the best events to do it in recent memory. Plus you've got the seasonal boost on, I think it's 1.5 times XP for friendship level up. So if you coordinate a lucky egg, a best friend, it's 300k. So you can easily get, 10 best friends, that's 3 million XP. Very nice. Good XP gains this season to be had. Good luck, Francesco. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the super chat at the beginning of the stream as well.
This one.
It would be nice if we had a few more raids. That's my only complaint was the lack of raids all day, but I suspect that's day one shenanigans, because literally when the event switched over at 10 AM, I can count on one hand the amount of new raids that spawned in the subsequent 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours, literally from today. We've had one level 1, a level 3, and like 2 level 1 shadows, and that's it. And now that we're sort of like past 6 AM, now the raids are starting to refresh, but it's okay now. But for the rest of the whole day, particularly when I was out grinding, it's like there were no unknown raids, no Turtonator raids, well, there was one Katana. That was about it. Like, okay, new event starts. Give us the raids. Don't faff around, Niantic. Put them out there. Why not? But it's not done by them. It's done by their algorithm, their RNG thingy, and it calculates wrong on a very regular basis. We're coming up to 3/4 of the way through this spotlight hour, peeps. We've got just over 15 minutes to go. We'll see what else we can pull in, if anything. Maybe a random shiny Lilliput from the nest.
Oh yeah. One of the nests actually.
That'd be fun. As far as I can see in the local area, the only nest that changes. Laos is still Rattata, and he. I mean, if you don't have Lilliput, then it's a good one to grind. It's decent actually for the Evolve XP, being a cheap evolution. Globule, welcome to the stream. We're doing good. We have a pretty good successful stream. 2 shinies this spotlight hour. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Okay, complete. Only got 2 field research tasks to finish. Gligar, I'll put you in the bin. We're currently going for our 3rd shiny Wooper, which would be nice. Although I'm hoping it would definitely be swappable into a Lechonk. That would be rather magical. Never been able to pull that off at the top end of a spotlight hour into a full-on shiny before. Only ever been able to do that with the unknowns for Go Fast. And I think I did it once. Seattle, we failed it. Never got the opportunity in Sevilla Safari Zone. We'll have to see about City Safari for Barcelona, whether they do outbreaks of Skidoo. That could be fun. Skidoo outbreak? Maybe. They did it for the other Safari Zones, I think. Come on. There's one of the supposed boosted shiny Pokemon. I would say that I probably, as Lewis said, reckon it's a 1 in 125 boost. Not anything like the community days. They'd never clarify on the shiny boost for specific events, but don't ever expect it to be a massive jump in odds. Corfish for Sevilla Safari Zone. I can't remember. I think they did it for South Korea and a few others as well. Taiwan and whatever. They may have done unknowns for those ones. Incense. I love it when the shiny boost is accurate. It's actually very nice. Although still haven't fixed the AR mode glitch with the Pokeball, given how many months that's been in the game. It's quite infuriating.
No, it takes fixing.
Fixing a glitch that impacts the game negatively. Yes, Pink Pig. Please. Come on. Sadly not. If only that had been pink, that would have been fun. We're coming up now, one circle to where we've got our first shiny of tonight. Good old Evening Green Sparkle luck. Maybe it'll come through on Finion. Perhaps not.
My daily spawn is still here.
What was your daily spawn today?
Wobble.
Nice. Very nice. Can't remember what mine was.
Wooper.
I'm hoping we can pull the shiny Finion from the nest over the course of the next couple of days. That'll be real nice. Run, pigeon, run! Or fly. Edgar, very good evening to you, dude. How is it going on your side of the pond with the new Gen 9? Welcome to Power Year event. Okay, quite a few Finion. Please. maybe that can be my podcast shiny luck for tonight. It'd be real nice if it was. There's an incense Wooper on top of a Wooper next to another Wooper. Yeah.
Wooper section.
Wooper stack. Mm. More Wooper. Can we nip down the side? Not really. People parking on that. I need to run my plus for a fairly long time to recoup those resources. Thanks for the shiny vibes. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely be out grinding shiny LeChonk for the entire event, that's for sure. Got quite a few days to do so. Although when Sunday people, when the next wave of Gen 9 drops, I'm going after the new rare. Definitely. Want to find myself Frigibags.
Go for Frigibags and then raid for Bombardier to see.
Bombardier, yes, exactly. The shiny's not that amazing.
It's not an impressive shiny, but it's definitely a unique.
If you can get the shiny Bombardier from the tier 3 raids that start on the Sunday the 10th, whew, beautiful. So quite nice picturesque as the sun starts to go down. Fabulous. The event just started. Did my daily and 2 glaring birds ran from me. So it's been a normal morning. Fabulous.
I mean, it's lucky you got 2.
I was going to say, had you burnt your master ball already? On something.
I've still got a long way to go to finish that to get my second one. And it's mostly because of the roads.
Plus, on Friday, people, Katana and Celesteela swap hemispheres for the first time properly. And it's tempting. I need to look at my calendar and figure out what on earth's going on with everything and where the time is available, because a 24-hour grind could be interesting, given just the raw nature of the fact that all spawns would be worthwhile going for. You know, there's good spawns of the Generation 9 stuff, new, good to chase, XLs, normal candy, Stardust, Hundos. A couple of new shinies to go for, you know, LeChonk in the wild and should still be in quest for part 2, Bombardier and the raid, the Celesteela, I don't have a hundo of it. There's a lot of interesting stuff to go, so I'll have to see. It may be early next week, if we do it at all. It has been a fair while. What's up? The last 24-hour grind actually was the Solstice Horizons event back in June. I think it was June. Jeez. We're sort of due for one in that case.
Well, say, want to do one, now's the time before it gets too cold to even do it.
Mm. No, exactly. You'll have to see, people. I'll keep you posted. I'll chat with my team. See what's possible. And we have 8 minutes of Spol hour remaining, folks.
Can we get shiny number 3?
8 minutes to go. If shiny number 3 is in the last sort of 4 minutes or so, unless it's like incense, of course, it will very much be up for grabs of doing a switcheroo on the spawns. We'll have to see. So,
Hold up.
what?
Fairy grunt.
Fairy grunt. Oh, do tell me what it is. It's a shame that it's not going to be boosted one, but you never know.
Let's Never met a bus. There it is.
You don't always need a weather boost to get a hundo or something good.
It's a Rolls.
It is a Rolls. Sweet, we're going to do that rocket stop then.
Bye.
That would definitely be the
One.
quality thing to do.
Oh, whatever it is, it's guaranteed to be a Rolls.
Come on!
It's the second one's curl wheel.
Okay, so it's one of the Rolls family then, Shadow.
Double curl wheel.
Do these, they're very good. They're very, very good. And I hope that Rolls gets a Community Day Classic next year. It is very much a good contender for one.
It's also hilarious now it now has pipe coverage moves.
Does it?
So yeah, it gets now magical leaf and I think triple axle.
Well, that's a funky one.
So it now has grass, has ice. Others have got psychic, fairy, electric.
Rolls and little cup. Ooh. Bring it on!
Oh, I got the curl wheel.
What, whoop-tee? Whoop-whoop-tee-doo.
It is going to be a nightmare to catch.
So we're out on the weekend and I did a couple of Shadow Rays. Got myself another Shadow 96% Machop, which is my fourth, I think. Fourth one. That's a nice catch. We know that 97 CP is awful. Just flat out dreadful. Nice middle finger stats. But with 6 to go, we're starting to get into the ballpark of, if we find that shiny, we might just swap it for something if we don't encounter some nice juicy lag. Has anybody else been having like waves of lag today? Because I found that the game has been failing to load Pokestops and spawns and glitching and all of that for quite a bit of time today.
By the way, when I was going forward with numbers for the people outside my house, I had no GPS for like 5 minutes.
Well, that's not quality.
Yet my location was off, and I'm outside.
Come on. Noticeably laggier today. Yeah. Okay, it's not just here. It's not just area locked. I always wonder if it's just something to do with healing. Last 5 minutes of the Spotlight Hour stream, people. Can we pull in what would be a third shiny for the evening? Same here, we're getting a lot of glowing orbs on the map. Yes, I've noticed those have been making a nice return a bit more often. My favourite / most annoying glitch is the new one where the text is bugged and then your character appears just as like a black silhouette. And it's all like, it's like the redacted text they had for the stupid Hoenn stuff. You're like, how does this get through? How does this get made into the game? Seriously, what button was pushed or what code was written that meant something got added, but then the text got screwed up? To me, it makes no sense. But then again, it is Niantic, so what do we expect? Come on. Sparkles, come on, give me some sparkles so we can try a swap. A shiny swap would be very nice indeed. I have a feeling that game won't give it to us now. It won't give us those sparkles, unfortunately. So, oh, giant Wooper, not Wooper, Lillipup, you know what I mean, the dog. I'm waiting, this cluster needs to spawn in. What's going on? Where's the cluster gone? Not as many as there were before. That's intriguing. Should restart my phone for five or 10 times. Oh dear, to get it to work. It is painful.
I don't ski.
Look who it is.
Whoa!
Bad timing. Very bad timing.
Easy.
Hello, Theo. Hello. Can I stop? We've got stuff to do. Right, we haven't got too long to go. Just under 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get to the mid cluster. Down this pathway there at that stop. Usually gives a decent cluster. And give us some last shiny checks before the hour is done. One minute, people. Come on, Wooper. Give me a random shiny. That'll be funky as hell.
This one.
Got to clear the ones that are just the standard blue. Or should we just shiny check them? I think let's just shiny check them now.
Shiny check everything.
The encounter number goes out the window. Come on. I have a suspicion this is done. Very much in the bin, unfortunately. Oh, fresh incense. Not shiny. Ah, it's donezo.
And four
All spawning.
4 of them turned into a Russian.
Of course they did. Right. Welcome back to Facecam. There's LeChonk. If only we pulled it off on that last cluster, we might have actually got ourselves a shiny LeChonk. Brilliant. That would have been nice. Well, we did rather well, I think. We got a good 300, 400 XL candy, and I want to say about 200 or 250,000 stardust, which, given it's a spot hour, you know, let's get 2 shinies. 2 shinies for the spot hour, which were not many checks apart. The grand total about, what was that, 54 checks apart. But if we now go and see, we started on 3,642, we're now at 4,010. So that's a nice ratio, I would say. Very good ratio. Good amount seeing 2 shinies. Successful. Catch for the dust. Edgar, best tip, catch for the dust and the XP. And if you've got a tier 3 primal, either Kyogre or Groudon works, because obviously groundwater, being dual type, gives you that extra XP boost and the candy and the XL boost as well. So best to run with a tier 3 or tier 2 primal for the spotlight, definitely. All adds up. Get your star pieces and lucky eggs down, because I didn't take a record of what my XP start point was, but we could have got a very nice juicy amount of XP just from catching. We didn't even hit very good throws. So, not too shabby at all, I would say. And it's been a long time since getting a shiny on the Spotlight Hour stream. So, as JK and a lot of the people have been saying, do smash that like button if you haven't done so already, and do hit the subscribe. PM BST will have a fresh video from today's Generation 9 Welcome to Powder event as a big grind. Grinding the candy for the new starters, getting the Pokédexes, trying to chase good IV, and the shiny LeChonk chase too. So definitely stick around. There'll be a video up on the channel, piece of content up on the channel every day this week. So do stick around. But as it is, with a, I'm not doing an unknown L, sorry kitty, not going to go with it. I need to go and quickly get something for dinner because it's podcast recording tonight. I think it's episode 135 recording, and it will be a big job to edit it tomorrow. So there's still work to be done. So I'll say thanks everybody who's joined. If you're a new subscriber, anybody hit the like button, appreciate you all of you. The peeps who hit the super chat as well, thank you so much. There are quite a few coming through tonight, so I really do appreciate the support. Streaming channel, love it. Thank you very much to the mod squad as well, who help keep things running smoothly and at a good pace and without hindrance. I appreciate the help and support of my fantastic team. And thank you Patreon squad as well, Patreon squad, because we wouldn't be able to be out and about IRL streaming. We'd be still trying to make vlogs on it. So the stream's good. Good luck on your Gen 9 grind, people. Best of luck for the Paladin starters and the shiny Pinklet Chonk. Wishing you the best of luck, and I will say, do take care, peeps.